Happy Sunday, everyone. Modest Vegan Chick back out in the garden. Had even more rain last night, so even though a lot of the parts of the garden are flooded, still wanted to get out, and the weather is pretty cool, so still couldn't stop me from coming out and checking on the garden. So I'll show you some new things that I'm doing today, as well as progress of some things I showed you from the last video. All right, let's go check it out. So a few things I want to get done on this nice, cool Sunday in the garden. One, I want to plant these, I think they're mini daffodils. I want to plant those back in the far back garden in that cauldron pot. I'm going to add more daffodils to that pot. And I also told you guys I was going to get another lugwort. Along with those two things, I also want to plant up all the trees I got in the mail from the Arbor Day Foundation. It's the second time that I've received these trees, and the first time I planted them out in the garden and they all died because I forgot about them. So this time got some fresh soil. I'm going to pot them up in these nursery pots. Start by getting this into the ground and then do the daffodils, so stay tuned. All right, so I got one of my garden chores done for today. Moving on to the next. Back here at my cauldron pot, and I can already see the squirrels have been back here. They've come and not only dug one out, but they've eaten the rest of them. So nothing I could do about that other than maybe put some red pepper flakes, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, stuff like that in the pot, which is probably what I'll do because they'll just keep doing it. I have serious pest issues. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant these mini daffodils in this pot to just fill the pot out more. I always water anything in that I plant. So another thing I'm gonna do is pinch off all of these dead seed heads. Planted most of them like in the meadow, and I left the edges because I want to add more of the muscari. I just have a few that I bought, but I want to add more. Got that project done. I got these trees in the mail a few days ago, and it says on the bag, rush live plants, plant immediately. I've had these outside in the bag for the last few days with all the rain. I just hadn't had a chance to get to them. Here are the trees. We do have an evergreen, which is nice. We have the tree planting guide, and then ordering packet for more trees if you want to buy some. It has some type of liquid gel in the bag. Probably helps keep them alive. Okay, we got something in a little red bag here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trees. 12 trees. And the roots on these look really good. Check it out. So I don't know, these all look like the same tree. All right, so it does have a guide that lists all the trees. We've got the Eastern Redbud, Sargent Crabapple, Washington Hawthorn. I really wanted that one. The White Flowering Dogwood, favorite. And the Norway Spruce. And the Crepe Myrtle. Ooh. And because I have such an abundance of nursery pots, I'm going to pot each and every one of these in their own separate pot. All right, so I do have a bag of soil, even though it's in ground. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna use that. I already have 6 pots that I went, or actually 5 pots. I'm gonna have to go get some more. raining even harder. I'm under the little protection of my umbrella on my table set. Okay, I'll have to add more soil later. I just wanted to get these started. Okay, so we got those two, and then moving on. And then this purple painted one is the Sergeant Crabapple. You get one of these. Got that one labeled. And then this one, painted yellow. And I have my guide over here that gives you all the information you need as far as being able to determine which tree is which. So this one with the yellow paint color is the Washington Hawthorn. And there's only one of these, Washington Hawthorn. Next, let's look for the white flowering dogwood. And it is the white painted tree, of course. You only get one of these. Look at those roots. Looks good. Oh, I think it stopped raining. No, it's still sprinkling. Okay, Norway spruce. There are 5 of those. So I was right. All of these are the same tree. Okay, so we'll do 5 pots of these. Okay, I got 4 of them potted up. Go ahead and pot the last one up. Look at the roots. This one's a nice size. This is the Norway spruce. And the rain has started again. Okay, so I actually got the Eastern Redbuds and the crepe myrtles mixed up. So I had to switch those around. The red bag is the crepe myrtles, and those were the little skinny trees here. Those 2 that were in that red bag. So those are the crepe myrtles, and these are the Eastern Redbuds with all these nice roots here. So I already did one. This is the last one, and the rain is coming down. Probably could see it better that way. All right, so I got all of my free Arbor Day Foundation trees potted up in their own individual pot. They're looking good. I will probably find a different spot to keep them in, but for now, they'll stay here because this rain is coming down. I do not feel like moving all these pots. So they're good for now. I'll probably add more soil, maybe some mulch. I don't think you're supposed to fertilize them at this point, so I will not be doing that. But happy to receive these lovely little trees, and hopefully I can keep them alive. And of course I'll do updates on these trees. And one thing I did not know is that a year from shipment, if they do not survive, they will replace them. So that's good to know. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Did a few things around the garden. Got my Arbor Day trees planted out here in the rain. So stay tuned to the channel. I will check you guys out in the next one. All right, bye for now. One thing I need to do is to add some pepper to the pot so the squirrels don't get over here and start digging my trees up. So I'll just add a little bit to each pot. All right, so I think that should be good. You can also use garlic powder, I think, onion powder, and cinnamon as well. All right, so I went ahead, since I had the cayenne pepper out, and added some to this pot because I know the squirrels have been digging back here, digging my muscari bulbs out. So even though it's raining and the rain may wash the powder out, it'll still have the flavor, the smell. So I'm hoping that's enough to still deter them away. All right, I'm done for real this time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. so that you don't miss the next video. All right, bye for now.